हेलो।
हेलो सर।
आप डेली मेरा 1 आवर खराब कर रही थी डेली। एटलीस्ट मैं आपको मैसेज करा 8 o'clock को, आप 9:30 को ज्वाइन बोल के बोल रहे हैं। दो सेशंस
सॉरी सर।
मेरे टाइम में। आपको वेटिंग कर रहा हूँ, आप मैं मैसेज नहीं देखी मैं वैसा। आप बहुत वो कर दे रहे मतलब बहुत सारा टाइम वेस्ट हो जा रहा है उससे।
ओके सर, आई
आप
जाऊँ।
फिक्स कर लो,
चलिए
मतलब
लिखा
क्या
तुम्हारा।
होता है मेरे को दूसरे क्लासेस में डिस्टर्ब हो जा रहे हैं ना। आप एक टाइम फिक्स कर लो, तो रोजाना वही टाइम पे आप ज्वाइन
यस
करो।
सर।
नहीं तो आप मेरे को टेक्स्ट करो, पहले आप
सात।
कर, स्टूडेंट आप है ना।
अच्छा अच्छा, नहीं सर, यू डोंट लेट यू विल
7 नहीं
टेक्स्ट,
तो
सो
8,
आई विल टेक्स्ट।
7 नहीं तो 8 एक टाइम फिक्स कर लो आप।
7 सर।
हाँ ओके। मैं आपको रिमाइंड नहीं करता हूँ, कल से 7 o'clock को मैं खुद स्टार्ट कर दूँ मीटिंग। अगर मेरी तरफ से कोई डिले हो रहा था आई गिव यू द मैसेज। टुडे वी आर डिस्कसिंग
ओके
टेलर्स थ्योरम। ओके, टेलर्स थ्योरम
ओके।
वी आर डिस्कसिंग टुडे इन 3 वेरिएबल्स। प्लीज डोंट माइंड एनीथिंग, बट आपकी वजह से एक सेशन मेरा पूरा लॉस हो गया आज। टेलर्स थ्योरम
ओके चलो।
टुडे आई विल शो यू हाउ वी आर गोइंग टू मेमोराइज, means a logic behind Taylor's formula, Taylor series, Taylor's theorem. Look at the formula. In two variables we are writing f of x comma y is equal to. This formula is applicable when the points are not given. F of 0 comma 0 plus 1 by 1 factorial. Okay, x
यस सर।
fx of 0 comma 0 plus y fy of 0 comma 0. I am taking your syllabus in order. Actually, your syllabus is not in a proper order. After partial derivative, it is asking to find out the gradient. Gradient is in next unit. It is not in a proper order. We should go for in this order only. This is the correct order. 1 by 2
ओके
factorial
सर।
into x square. Look at that. This term we assume as a and this term we assume as b. For example, I'll show you here. Suppose this is a and suppose this is b. Then apply a plus b whole square. What happened? Tell me. A square. A square would be like that. F double x at 0 0. A square plus b square.
यस सर।
Y square f double y at 0 0. A square plus b square. Then what will come? 2ab will come now.
यस सर।
Square plus b
2
square
एडी।
is 2ab. And then 2ab how to write? Plus, one second, plus 2 into xy into fxy of a comma b plus fxy of a comma b. A comma b value is 0 comma 0 because we are assuming the point is not given. So we are considering the point will be 0 comma 0. Okay, let's start one question here. The question is how the question will come in exam. Expand e power x sin y using Taylor's theorem. Using Taylor's theorem. Now you see the point will not be given here. If the point is not given, we assume that the point is 0 comma 0 and we expand the f of x comma y in the neighborhood of 0 comma 0. So how your solution will start? Let us assume that your f of x comma y value is equal to e to the power of x sin y. Because our function is a variable, is a function of two variable, we assume it is equal to f of x comma y, means this value is we got. This implies we require this one, means in place of x we put 0, in place of y also 0. What's the answer? It is e power 0 into sine 0, and we should, yes, we know that sine 0 is 0, but e power 0 is 1. 1 into 0, your answer will be 0. Right? The first value we got it. Now fx.
Yes, sir.
What do you mean by fx? Fx means the partial derivative of f with respect to x. This suffix x represent that we are differentiating partially with respect to x. Okay, be careful. With respect to x means the function will work based on x only. E power x differentiation is e power x only. We don't want to disturb sine y, so sine y as it is. This implies that this implies that I want the value of fx when the point is 0 comma 0. It means that in place of x we put 0. In place of y also we put 0. And we know that e power 0 is 1. Sine 0 is 0. Answer is 0. It means we got the value of first this one. This one. Now moving to fy. Fy means the partial derivative of f with respect to y only. It means we don't want to disturb e power x as it is. Now what about sine y derivative? We know that sine y derivative is cos y. It means that we required the value of f, partial derivative of f with respect to y at the point 0, 0. So we got it as e power 0 cos 0. Power 0 is 1. Cos 0 is also 1. The result is 1. So till here we got. Now we required this one, double x. Double x means we have to differentiate x with respect to x only one more time. Means you see here, if double x of x comma y means one more time we have to differentiate e power x. Got your answer is e power x only. Again sin y as it is. This implies that f double x at the point 0 comma 0 is equal to, can you tell me that e power 0 into sine 0, answer will be, can I write directly 0?
0.
Right.
Yes, sir.
Next, which one we want? We required f double y. Please, no more disturbance, because this recording will be uploaded in YouTube. F double y of x comma y. That means what? We have to differentiate this value of y one more time. Be careful. First derivative से second derivative करते हैं अपन. First floor only, then we'll go for second floor. Now e power x
Okay,
will
sir.
be as it is. Cos y means it is minus sin y. It implies that, this implies that f double y value at the point 0 comma 0, it means minus I'll be taking outside. This is e power 0 sine 0. So I don't want to waste the time. Sine 0 is 0. Multiply by anything, that answer will be 0. Now fxy. Fxy at the point x comma y. Now what do you mean by this? X with respect to y we have to do. Xy means x with respect to y. X here we have.
Yes.
This one we have to do it with respect to y. E power x as it is now. Sin y means it is cos y. This implies that fxy at the point 0 comma 0, we got our answer will be e power 0 into cos 0 only. That is equal to 1 into 1, that is 1. Got all the values? Now see what happened here. In your first term you are getting 0. In your second term you are getting 0. Third term 1. and here we are getting 1. So totally how many terms we are getting in this expansion? Tell me. Totally how many terms
Six
we are
terms.
getting in this expansion? Only 2 now. See here
Yes,
one
sir.
term we are getting. Here one more time we are getting. Means whenever you are
Okay.
going
Two,
to
yes, sir.
write the expansion of Taylor's theorem, make sure that it should have minimum 3 terms in your expansion. Okay, minimum 3 terms in your expansion. But if you take up to the 2 factorial, we are getting only 2 terms. It means we have to extend our problem and we should write the formula for 3 variable. So plus 1 by 3 factorial. Okay, now we assume this is a and this is b, a plus b. We should write the expansion of a plus b whole cube now. Can you tell me what is a plus b whole cube expansion? A cube plus b cube plus
B cube.
3a square b plus 3ab square. So like that, I'll show you. A cube means f triple x, x cube, f triple x at 0 comma 0. This is a cube plus b cube, y triple y cube, y triple y at 0 comma 0 plus 3ab means 3 f x will be 2 times, y will be 1 time, the point will be ordinary point 0 0 plus plus 3a b square f. How it will come? Tell me. X y y 0 0. How many times x will come? The suffix value will be same. And now this is close it and then close it. It means the triple x value, the triple y value, all this we have to find out. Okay. So now we can go for triplex. But while you are writing on a notebook now, you have to write all the step one by one. ये पहले आप ये लिखना है एफ एक्स एफ वाई ये पूरा लिख के फिर फॉर्मूले में सब्स्टिट्यूट करना। मैं आपको समझने के लिए सब डिटेल में बताना हो। दिस प्रॉब्लम इज नॉट कंप्लीटेड। We have to move on for triple x, triple y, and then we substitute in our formula. Here only I want to do it. The problem is very lengthy. F triple x of x comma y. From where you will get triple x? From double x you will get triple x. It is your double x value. This one we have to differentiate one more time with respect to x. E power x is e power x only. Sin y as it is. This implies that f triple x value at the point 0 comma 0, the point 0 comma 0 is equals to e power 0 sine 0, and because sine 0 0 we are getting the answer is 0. F triple y of x comma y. Look at that. From the double y we can go for triple y. This is our double y value. Look at that. We are going to differentiate this one with respect to y. Sin y means cos y minus as it is. So it will be like that. Minus e power x. Derivative of sin y is cos y, which implies that f triple y at the point 0 comma 0 is equals to, tell me what happened, minus, come on, e power 0 cos 0,
0
that
plus 0.
is minus 1 into 1,
1.
that is equal to
Yes.
minus 1 only. Okay.
Yes.
Now next f, what is requirement? X x y, x x y, x x y means we have to differentiate double x value with respect to y.
Yes.
Where is double x? Here we go. That's one with
Oh,
respect to y. Sin y means cos y. E power x we don't want to disturb.
Okay.
This implies that f x x y at the point 0 comma 0 is equal to e power 0 cos 0 1 into 1. Answer is 1. We are left over one more value, that is f uh, x y y x
X,
y into y
Y.
of the x comma y. It means that wherever we got xy value, so where here we got this one, we have to differentiate with respect to y one more time. So this is
Yes,
e
sir.
power x as it is. Cos y means minus sin y. This implies that f x y y at the point 0 0 is equals to minus e power 0 into sin 0, and that is your 0 is the answer. After that, this formula I want to write once again for to understand the formula. See, the formula is very lengthy, but the logic behind it, the easiest logic to memorize the formula. Look at that. We are writing here like that by Taylor's Taylor's theorem. By Taylor's theorem. Taylor's theorem will be continuing for two classes. Okay, na? Because very lengthy. Fxy is equals to, come on formula, f of 0 comma 0 plus 1 by 1 factorial
One by
into
one.
x fx of 0 comma 0 plus y fy of 0 comma 0, close it, plus 1 by 2 factorial into x square f double x of 0 comma 0 plus y square f double y of 0 comma 0 plus 2xy fxy of 0 comma 0 plus plus 1 by 3 factorial into triple x f x x x 0 comma 0 a cube plus b cube f y cube f triple y of, see, I'm writing formula once again just to memorize for you only. I know that formula for
Okay.
your understanding purpose only. Again I am writing 0 0 3a square b plus, yeah, I forget to write here y, so let me write it once again.
Yes, sir.
X 2 times y 1 time of 0 0 plus 3ab square means x 1 time y 2 time of 0 comma 0 and close it. अच्छा, आपको एक स्मॉल डाउट हो सकता है. आई सेड दैट मिनिमम 3 टर्म्स आर रिक्वायर्ड. आप वो ये भी बोल सकते हैं, ऐसा भी आप सोच सकते हैं, सर यहाँ पर आपने को एक टर्म मिल गया, फिर ये इतने टर्म क्यों कर रहे हैं. ऐसा भी हो सकता है ना, यहाँ एक
Yes,
टर्म
sir.
मिल गया, यहाँ दो हो गए, यहाँ तीन हो गए, यही खत्म कर देंगे ना. ये चौथा ये कैलकुलेट
Yes,
रहता है
sir.
एक्स्ट्रा. तो उसका आंसर
Yes.
है, इफ यू एंटर टू दिस ब्रैकेट ना, इफ यू एंटर टू दिस ब्रैकेट यू हैव टू कंप्लीट द ब्रैकेट. ये ब्रैकेट का पहला ही
Okay.
टर्म अपने को मिल गया तो छोड़ देना नहीं ब्रैकेट को,
Yes.
बिकॉज 1 by 3 फैक्टोरियल ऑफ दिस कंप्लीट ब्रैकेट. If you
Yes,
enter
sir.
to this bracket, you have to complete all the terms. Understand?
Okay, sir.
That's what.
Yes, sir.
We are getting two terms here only in this bracket. So we can't skip that. No need fourth term because here we got it already. That is the wrong. Problem is wrong. If you enter to the bracket, you have to complete the bracket. Now e power xy value is e power x into sin y. is equal to f of 0 comma 0. What is the value at the point 0 0? We got it as 0 0 plus 1 by 1 factorial into x into at the point 0 comma 0 fx partial derivative, that answer is 0 plus y into at the point y, it's a 1, it's a 1 here, close it, plus 1 by 2 factorial into x square into double x value will be 0, double y 0, xy 1, y square into double y value 0, 2xy into fxy value is 1. So this bracket will be closed, plus 1 by 3 factorial, 1 by 3 factorial into, okay, x cube into 0 plus, I think y cube wala term be, yeah, it's we getting minus 1 plus y cube into minus 1 plus 3 a square b into xxy, answer is 1. This is 1 plus 3x square y into 0 and so on, and plus and so on. Actually, we don't want that terms. Now what happened? E power x sin y as it is we are getting. Now after neglecting the zeros, we get y into 1 is 1, 1. Y by 1 factorial means only y. 0, anything 0. 2, this 2 and this 2 must be cancelled. We get it xy only, because this 2 and the outside 2 will be cancelled. 3 factorial is 6. So 0 is no meaning, minus y power 3 by 3 factorial value is 6. You can write 3 factorial also. 3 by 3 factorial 6. अगर आप चाहे तो यहीं पे ये फैक्टोरियल वाला टर्म निकाल देंगे, यहाँ पर से भी और यहाँ पर से भी फैक्टोरियल सॉल्व हो गया समझा. 1 by 1 factor 1 only, 1 by 2 factor 2 only, but 3 factorial is 6. 3 by 6 is 1 by 2. 1 by 2 means we get x square y by 2. Okay, and plus and so on. Look at that. How many terms are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. Enough. Expansion should contain minimum 3 terms. We are getting fourth term also. This is called Taylor's expansion in the neighborhood of 0 comma 0. The point will not be given. So we got this answer. And one question you have to be work out, means you have to do it that. The question is e power y sin x. And if you simplify, you will get your answer is wherever y is there, you will get x plus xy means you will get xy only here, yx or xy same, minus x power 6, sorry, not 6, it's a 3, x power 3 by 6, your answer, plus x square y, instead of that you will get xy square by 2 and plus and so on. This is your answer. You will get it. This is your answer. Understand?
Yes,
From
sir, I didn't
beginning.
understand the last part.
No, no.
The
Last no.
last
ये
part I
homework
didn't.
है आपको करना है.
Okay, okay,
This
okay. This
is
is
the
the question.
second
Okay,
problem.
okay,
Just I'm changing the values instead of x y, instead of y
okay,
x. This problem you have to do it
okay,
like this only. अब ये starting से एक बार देख लो.
okay. Yeah, sir. No doubt. I understood this question.
Want to see the next page? Look
Yes,
at
sir.
the Taylor's theorem is very very important and very lengthy also. Okay.
Sir, now for the second question, you gave these values, right? So for the first question, there were no values x plus xy.
Yeah, please. What is your question?
See, for the homework question, you gave me this value, right? X plus xy. For the
Ah,
first question, we didn't have that. So I have to just do it normally like the first question.
no, no, no. I am giving this is just a hint. Please do not depend here. एक काम करो आप खुद ही करो.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, okay, that is a hint. Okay, okay, sir. Okay.
आपको आंसर दे दिया तो फिर वही आंसर आता. This is homework. You have to do it then.
Okay, okay, sir.
One problem will take minimum 30 minutes. But if you understand the formula, it is becomes very easy for you.
Yes, sir, I understood.
And you can try this question because we don't have any small questions to do it. The lengthy problems only. Please don't waste my time. It's very, very important for me. Okay,
Yes,
next
sir,
time,
sorry.
please be careful whenever we set the class, this is the time means you have to be in time. Okay. Now
Okay, sir.
today we have a still time, so I'll go for the next page. Now I'll show you when the neighborhood is given. Okay, first I'll show you the work. Look at the question how it will come. We have to discuss this question later on. This is our second question. Okay, third question. Expand. What we take? E power x cos y near near 1 comma pi by 4. Like this question will come. Or one more question is there. Expand. Expand. E power x plus y near 1 comma 1 using Taylor's theorem. This also using Taylor's theorem only. But I want to tell you the logic behind it. How the formula will be working. Fxy is equals to, previously we wrote 0 comma 0, but instead of 0 we are getting some point here. So the how the formula will change. First point will be a comma b plus 1 by 1 factorial into x into fx of a comma b plus y into just wherever 0 0 is there now, that point will get it. That is a, sorry, big mistake. A comma b, it will be not like that. It should be like that. X minus a fx of a comma b plus y minus b fy of a comma b plus 1 by 2 factorial into x minus a whole square f double x of a comma b plus y minus b whole square f double y of a comma b plus 2 into x minus a, and be careful, a value is 1 here in this question particularly, b value is 5 by 4, but in the question number 3 a value is 1, b is also 1. Okay now? Okay. Okay.
Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir.
Okay, now look at that. This formula will be up to second degree only. Why? Because we should not get number of zeros, because the point is available here. In your
Yes, sir.
expansion, if you are getting minimum 3 terms, then you stop it. Stop it. No need to write the next.
Okay.
Look at that. For example,
Okay.
here we are getting some value. For this one also we are getting some value. For this one also, if you are getting some value, then stop your process. Because suppose if you enter to this bracket now, you have to complete the bracket. We can't say that we are getting here one term is zero. So one here, two here, then three here. Enough. Means it is wrong.
Yes, sir.
Once if you enter to this bracket, you have to complete the series along with the 2 factorial. Understand? But in maximum number of cases, if the point is given, the problem will be completed for 2 factorial only. 3 factorial term is not necessary. Actually, वो आता भी नहीं. Understand?
Okay, sir.
So in our
Okay, sir.
next,
Yes, sir.
there are only two types of questions you will get in Taylor series. When the neighborhood is given, when the neighborhood is not given. In this formula, what I wrote here with the red pen, ये फार्मूले में ग्रीन पेन में डिफरेंस देखिए आप. ए की वैल्यू जीरो, बी की वैल्यू जीरो लिए तो फिर यही फार्मूला बन जाता है ना.
Yes,
If
sir.
a is zero,
Yes.
x minus zero whole square x square only ना.
Yes.
So one more name of this, one more conclusion we got it. When the point is zero zero, that is also called Maclaurin's expansion. Maclaurin's, when the point is zero zero, then the series also called Maclaurin's theorem or Maclaurin's expansion, but not compulsory. इसको Maclaurin's ही नाम बोलना, बोल के कंपलसरी तो कुछ भी नहीं है. बट यू
Yes,
शुड
sir.
नो, आपको भी पता होना चाहिए. जीरो जीरो करे तो फिर दैट इज व्हाट इज द मीनिंग, व्हाट इज द नेम. Whenever neighborhood is zero zero, that series, the expansion is also called Maclaurin's expansion. Maclaurin's theorem, Maclaurin's series, Maclaurin's expansion will be same. Taylor's theorem, Taylor series, Taylor's expansion will be same. You may get the question in any one of the type. They will confuse
Okay,
you by giving sometimes using Taylor's theorem, sometimes using Taylor's expansion, sometimes using Taylor series. You will not be confused. एक ही चीज के बारे में बोल रहा है अलग अलग नामों से.
sir. Okay, sir.
Okay. So this is your work is tomorrow. Your work is you have to do this problem. Okay. Plus you have to
Okay, sir.
memorize these two formulas. See
Okay, sir.
one thing I'll assure you. If you know the formulas, your class will become very easy for you.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So according to your
Yes.
syllabus, I'll tell you what is actually why I'm going into the different order. Uh, look at the syllabus. I'll tell you.
Okay.
अभी देख लीजिए सिलेबस में. तो ऑलरेडी मैं आपको बोला था पार्शियल डेरिवेटिव, functions of several variables, limits and continuity in higher dimensions. So first topic,
Yes, sir.
partial derivative
Yes.
is the second topic. Okay. Then after that,
Yes.
Taylor's theorem of two variable, maxima minima is the
Okay, sir.
third topic. After that, we have to go for chain rule of derivatives. Okay, chain rule of derivatives
Okay.
after टायलर्स मैक्सिमा मिनिमम. उसके बाद ये जो बीच में आपको दे दिए ना डायरेक्शनल डेरिवेटिव्स, दिस इज अनदर यूनिट.
Yes, sir.
डायरेक्शनल डेरिवेटिव
Okay,
ग्रेडियंट
sir.
इज अनदर यूनिट. एंड डबल इंटीग्रेशन पोलर कोऑर्डिनेट्स इज अनदर यूनिट. इसको क्या कर दे, आपको पूरा मर्ज
Okay.
करके दे डाले. तो मैं अपने ऑर्डर से आपको सही
Yes.
एक सही तरीके से बता रहा हूँ. आपको समझने
Okay,
में
sir.
इजी हो जाता. आपको एग्जाम में क्वेश्चन आए तो भी आपको पता चल जाता कि ये टॉपिक है, ये क्वेश्चन है. बोले ये लोग क्या करते हैं, बोले तो खाली बस मर्ज करके दे डाले आप पेज नंबरों के साथ, रेफरेंस बुक के साथ दे दिए. यूनिट वाइज ऑर्डर, यूनिट वाइज नहीं दिया आपको, टॉपिक वाइज दिए.
Okay, sir.
तो मैं भी आपको टॉपिक वाइज ही
Okay.
पढ़ा रहा हूँ, कोई बात नहीं है. बट एक टॉपिक का कंटिन्यूशन कौन से टॉपिक में है वो मैं जो बता रहा हूँ वो ऑर्डर में जाओ. अंडरस्टैंड.
Okay,
मैं
sir.
जो ऑर्डर बता रहा हूँ वो ऑर्डर
Yes.
करे तो आपको ये क्लास का कनेक्शन नेक्स्ट क्लास समझ में आ. मैं आपको अब सपोज फंक्शन ऑफ
Okay, sir.
सेवरल लिमिट्स कंटिन्यूटी पार्शियल कराया, पार्शियल के बाद मैं डायरेक्ट चेन रूल करा तो आपको कुछ समझ में नहीं आता क्लास.
Yeah, sir.
रूल
I
करा के मैं
understood.
डायरेक्शनल डेरिवेटिव कराया तो आपको क्या भी समझ में नहीं आता. सर आप क्या बोल रहे हैं, आई डोंट अंडरस्टैंड एनीथिंग बोल के बोलते थे. ठीक है,
Okay,
तो
sir.
ये मिक्सचर नहीं करके मैं अपने ऑर्डर से करा रहा हूँ. तो यू सेट नाउ 7 o'clock, कल देखेंगे आप कितना प्रॉम्प्ट रहते टाइम. और मैं
Okay, after
आपको
7
बात
o'clock.
क्लियरली बोल दे रहा हूँ, 7 के बाद मैं 7-10 तक वेट करता हूँ, नहीं तो उस दिन क्लास नहीं है, समझिए आप प्लीज। मेरे को अब दूसरों को डिस्टर्ब करना बार बार, और दूसरे नॉन मुस्लिम स्टूडेंट्स भी अपने क्लास में आते हैं, तो उन लोगों को क्या बोलते हो, मुसलमान लोग सही टाइम का डिसिप्लिन का नहीं रहता बोल के एक गलत मैसेज जाता।
Okay, sir, I'll come at 7.
If you have any problem, you should tell me. If I am having any problem, I'll tell you before only.
Okay, sir.
Okay, this PDF and sending and this recording will also available in YouTube. You can see there. Okay,
Okay, sir. Thank you.
thank you.